The XRP community is still scratching its heads about a mysterious tweet that Ripple CTO David Schwart sent out not long ago. The tweet is left open to interpretation because it lacks words, a title, or any kind of explanation. At first, Schwartz displayed a right angle zigzag pointing downward. He then reposted the same enigmatic symbol, this time with a question mark before it. A few hours later, a poll with 4 choices was created by the Ripple CTO under this tweet. There were 3 alternative ways to depict the right angle with a downward zigzag arrow. The option that came next, featuring a right angle and a downward zigzag arrow with the words "just show" written on it, received the most votes, 72.3. The Ripple CTO has not provided any explanation or clues about the hidden sign as of this writing. Members of the XRP community are still trying to figure out what the tweet means. Some saw the tweet as a hint at a big announcement or change coming soon to Ripple or XRP. The XRP crypto influencer Crypto Wolf is suspicious that the tweet may include XRP-related information. X users believe that Ripple CTO was attempting to communicate via semantography or bliss symbols. The X user claims that constructed languages like bliss symbols or semantography are made up of hundreds of simple characters that can be used to form abstract meanings. A zigzag represents lightning and a right angle and arm in semantography, but he was unable to decipher the exact meaning of Ripple CTO's mysterious tweet. Given this context, he thinks the mysterious tweet from the Ripple CTO might signal a breakthrough. With 2023 being such a successful year for Ripple and XRP, 2024 is shaping up to be even better. The XRP community is keeping their fingers crossed for a positive 2024, even though the meaning of the Ripple CTO tweet is still up for debate. Liminal, a Web 3.0 wallet provider, has joined forces with XRP Ledger to back the project's network development with regulated custody options. Just so, Fox News writer Eleanor Turret dropped a hint that the Federal Reserve would look at a previous plan to buy back XRP at $30,000 a coin. But will it ever be feasible to do such a buyback? In addition, market analyst eGreg presented convincing evidence in a recent piece that XRP might see a large boom with a projected 40-fold increase from cycle low to $11. Ripple's CEO and the XRP community have challenged Attorney Denton to run against Senator Elizabeth Warren, who is anti-crypto. Through their partnership, Liminal and XRP Ledger will make the former's wallet architecture available to dApps. Liminal has substantial support since it was proposed by Mohan Gupta, the man behind ZepPi, the leading cryptocurrency exchange in India. Based on Ripple's Builder Spotlight, developers, XRPL projects, and users will have access to Liminal's streamlined wallet operations as part of the Liminal and XRPL collaboration, which is expected to be mutually advantageous for all major stakeholders in both ecosystems. Among other things, this one-of-a-kind functionality will aid developers and businesses doing wallet-related operations and cutting down on development time, operational costs, and implementation overhead. One of the exclusive perks of the relationship is a 70 discount, which is only available to XRPL builders. Plus, with the specialized XRPL wallet, Liminal has decided to pay for all fees associated with transactions. As part of their service level agreement, Liminal guarantees active assistance, which means customers can expect a response to their questions within 24 hours. Incentives like this bode well for the XRPL Ledger system that has been looking for ways to compete with DeFi for a greater slice of the market in terms of users and total value locked. As a result of the Liminal partnership, developers will have more reasons to think about partnering with the protocol. The XRP Ledger has seen distinct progress over the previous several months, demonstrating its readiness to compete with its contemporaries. Previous reports based on industry studies indicated that the forthcoming XRPL beat Uniswap in certain measures, including as gas slippage and decrease of temporary loss. Recent times have seen significant upgrades to the XRPL, including, but not limited to, non-fungible token advancements. Judge Torres confirmed the timeline for additional pretrial filings in a court document dated November 13, 2023. By April 29, 2024, the remaining legal action involving the SEC's remedies must be concluded, including discovery and rebuttals. The SEC cannot appeal the verdict because the court has already prejudicially dismissed the majority of the complaint. The remaining accusation is that Ripple should have registered with the SEC in order to offer tokens to institutional investors who were both sophisticated and bought and sold during the initial token sale. The allegations surrounding regular investors' ability to acquire Ripple tokens have been ostentatiously ignored. The initial trial date was April 23rd, 2024, and that deadline falls on top of that. The aforementioned pretrial discovery activities are helping to keep a jury trial on track. But that procedure's opening has been postponed sine die, which means without a date in Latin, so the real trial date is still up in the air. It seems like this kind of lying is prevalent in complex legal matters. Sine die is defined in two ways in New York state courts. First, as an adjournment without a specific date, and second, as a judicial process that requires a witness to attend and testify. This is an intriguing change from the usual legal definition. This explanation, which can be found on the official website of the New York courts, provides a fresh angle on the Ripple trial's delay. The timing of the trial may be heavily dependent on the witness testimony logistics, suggesting that their availability and preparation play a crucial role in the scheduling process. This reading highlights the significance of witness testimony in this high-profile case and provides insight into the possible scheduling complications of the trial. Consequently, there are still unresolved aspects of the Ripple case. It may take some time to finalize the procedures for this complex public interest trial, and Judge Torres has not set a specific date for the institutional trading trial. Although jury selection could begin as early as next summer, it is prudent to hold off until the final scheduling order is announced. Furthermore, the length of the actual trial is up to speculation. Judge Torres will eventually lay out a detailed timeline, I repeat, because the wheels of justice sometimes turn in mysterious ways. The trial has been postponed once and could be postponed again. Nonetheless, all signs point to a complete trial happening in the second half of 2024. As a whole, the cryptocurrency market is waiting for a solid regulatory and legal framework. Even though Ripple's purportedly flawed blockchain launch occurred only 3 years after Bitcoin's 2009 debut, no regulations regarding the market treatment of these digital currencies have been established as of 2024. According to Judge Torres' July ruling, Ripple and similar tokens are more akin to emerging currencies than financial assets. The notion will undoubtedly undergo further rounds of fine-tuning and precedent-setting court decisions, including appeals and interpretations by the Supreme Court before a final resolution is reached. Additional token types may also be subject to separate regulations. Until then, it seems like other agencies or even state-level legislators are better suited to oversee some cryptocurrencies than the SEC. The overall crypto market should benefit from the availability of a suitable rule set once this unclear situation is resolved. Instead to the current state of affairs, which is characterized by almost no direction, even severe registration requirement with expensive taxes would be preferable. In the meantime, cryptocurrency holders can only pray that politicians are able to establish a lasting regulation consensus in 2024 when the SEC versus Ripple Labs trial really goes to trial. Despite the longest period of inactivity, 2.5 years, Ripple is already operating a viable worldwide payment system. That's all for now.